I have firmly felt myself move more and more to Melissa and Joe's side. The reunion, just the trailer, like pushed me over the edge. And a lot of that solely comes from just the fact that Louis really freaks me out.
Same.
He really does. I don't like his vibe. I don't trust him. I just feel like he's shady.
I agree. And you know, this is more of like a psychological thing, but isn't it weird that, like, for example, with Vanderpump, everybody's on one side. Everybody's on Ariana's side. If you're on the other side of it, I don't know what to say to you. But it's weird when it comes to Teresa and Melissa, where the sides are so split. Like, if you look online to the reaction, I mean, whose side who's on, it really is like down the middle of people siding with Teresa and or siding with Melissa.
And I've seen polls on like fan accounts that
it's
people
always
are
like in the middle. And it's weird that like everybody's brain can think a certain like one way or the other. Like I don't know. I'm just with reality TV. I'm always like, I am always cautious of everybody on the show, right? Like, you may sway one way, right? Like, oh, you know what? I'm swaying towards Melissa and Joe, but like, do I fully trust them either? No,
I do think
like I think they're all shady.
They've all done stuff.
I think they've all done stuff. I think they're all shady. It's more just like
nobody's perfect,
right? Exactly. That, I mean, if anybody filmed other people's families' lives, can you imagine? Like, you got to think when you watch these shows and like people listen to our show, like, imagine if your family shit was, you know, it may not be as bad as, or maybe going to jail, but and you never know. Even everybody, this aunt says this and this aunt says that, and everybody's got a side, and it's like, but everybody has a little piece in doing something wrong. It's just like, who is the worst of it? Louis scares me.
He does.
Louis has a look on his face that makes me worried for Teresa.
If a look could kill, truly.
Right. Makes me worried for Teresa. Like, genuine. I'm just like, I don't trust this guy, and I don't know what's going on. And I don't know what happened in that trailer, but something big happened.
You know what else? You know what other reunion trailer looks could kill? Lindsay. The Summer House reunion trailer. Whew. She is throwing daggers to the other side of that couch. And I was like, I have never seen that look on her face before. Like, that was frightening.
They all just got to go their separate ways.
I know. And I am so invested in kind of what Andy teased when he came on our show, especially for both, like, whatever they have planned for Summer House and whatever they have planned for New Jersey, that he did make it seem like everybody would be happy in whatever they have planned, because they got to figure something out. From what we could see, Melissa and Teresa refuse to be in the same room together. So I don't know how they're going to film a show.
Isn't it crazy though with every show right now? Like, for a while there was a lull in Bravo, and now with everything we're seeing, Vanderpump, Ariana will not film if Sandoval and Raquel are, or she may have said that or something along those lines. Melissa and Teresa will not film together. Teresa doesn't want to see Melissa's face anymore. And then you get Danielle and Lindsay, who fucking hate each other now. Everything's coming to blows, and also all the shows are ending at the same time. Have the shows on at different times. What are we gonna watch now? It's all coming to an end. All the reunions are on. Summer's about to be here. We're gonna have nothing to fucking talk about. What are you doing?
I know.
Air it at different times. Too much at once right now.
I know.
Taking it all in, but we do enjoy it.
It has been a good run. This
Bravo is just on
beginning of 2023 has
run
been
right
quite
now.
a run. It's almost, and also I feel like I've been seeing that they're campaigning for Vanderpump to get an Emmy, which is wild because, and I saw them talking about it with I think maybe one of like the executive producers and Lisa Vanderpump, that it's like, you know, it's a double-edged sword here because this is coming at the expense of real people and real people's emotions, but we can't argue with these ratings.
Yeah, it is tough because it's like, we're awarding people for having affairs.
Exactly. It's like, let's Sandoval, give that an Emmy.
Yeah, like, and then Tom Sandoval's head is gonna blow up. He's gonna be like, I have an Emmy.
I know.
We all have an Emmy for what I've done.
Exactly.
Raquel, that sicko who's smiling while watching them talk. Crazy. Now, we had our show last night and the reunion was on at the same time. Thank you for the people who came and missed the reunion.
Yep.
I did not have a chance to watch the reunion yet because we had our show, came home, now we're recording in the morning. Have not had a chance to watch the reunion. I'm going to watch the uncensored version on Peacock, which I'm very excited about. I've seen a bunch of clips. Obviously,
uncensored, by the way, genius idea from Peacock to do that.
Obviously, James and Lala are eating everybody up. with their words, and also James is getting, getting out of his chair. But it's actually I haven't watched the whole thing, so this is just what I'm seeing from clips. The way Raquel is smiling while watching them film this is genuinely sick. Like it's wild. I don't know if it's a nervous smile, but it's not one she should be doing. She shouldn't be doing the smile, because when Schwartz is talking about how that kiss is liberating and she's like blushing, like
it's weird.
It's sick. It's actually sick in the head.
No.
And Sandoval's crying, and James and funniest clip I've seen so far, actually besides like the worm, all that, was when James and Lala looked at each other after Sandoval did his apology, and James goes, "I didn't buy that." And Lala goes, "Didn't even listen to it." Yeah. And I saw someone write, when you and your coworker leave a business meeting, leave a company meeting, you're like, wasn't listening, don't buy it.
Yeah, no, they're definitely a little duo hitting their marks for sure. So yeah, we'll have to keep watching.
Yeah, obviously, there's 3 parts, so there's going to be even more that unfolds with that, but can't look away from Bravo right now.